Hello, Pisces. How are you? How was the full moon lunar eclipse for you in Scorpio? I felt it was like very renewing, which is really interesting given your cards this week. Did I say I'm Sarah from Divinely You? I can't remember. Well, I did now. And so therefore, this is your weekly oracle reading. No tarot this week. I'm doing oracles just to change things up and try something different, have a little more playful fun. And see how it goes. So Mars and Neptune are still in your sign. In fact, I think they're about to conjunct this week or next week. I can't remember. So we're going to have that happening. Jupiter in Aries is the expansion and abundance in a fire sign. And of course, Venus is in Aries. So the planet of money and relationships is in a fire sign, Uranus and Taurus. So the disruptor is in an earth sign, and Mercury in retrograde in Gemini heading back to Taurus. So Gemini is an air sign heading back to an earth sign. So lots of fun energies at play right now for you, Pisces. So let's see what the oracles have for you. So I use the Ancient Feminine Wisdom deck and the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. So from the Ancient Feminine Wisdom, you got Sybil, which is fertility. And I mean, automatically we jump to being fertile, having children, birthing, that sort of thing. I always like to disrupt that definition by saying this could be rebirthing your life, rebirthing yourself, and the description sort of lends to that, in that maybe and this, to me, this moon felt like a renewal. Like I kind of woke up yesterday like not really recognizing myself, and so maybe you've experienced that. Maybe you've been on a solo mission or a solo journey, and you're like, damn, I feel completely different. So you're rebirthing or renewing yourself into a new version. And it's like a reintroduction, right? Like, hey, who are you? How are you? What's going on? Tell me about yourself. You get to kind of introduce. I highly recommend mirror work. That's kind of what I was thinking when I was doing a meditation earlier. I was like, this would be a perfect time to do mirror work, because maybe your body image has changed, or your thoughts about your body, or the thoughts about who you are and who you represent, what you stand for, and who you want to be in this world, who you want to show up as in this world. So perfect opportunity to do some deep dive mirror work, and just, sitting in front of, if you can do a full body mirror, I highly recommend, but sitting in front of a mirror and really just reintroduce yourself to yourself, and get to know who you are and who you want to be, and who this person is. That's what I get when I think of fertility. Maybe you're working on a creative project. I have a coach friend who is a Pisces who often refers to labor as in the labor or the birthing of her creative projects, like her books and whatnot. And so maybe that's what you're up to. But I really feel strongly that you've had a renewal, and you did have kind of like a spiritual birthday a while ago with that Jupiter conjunct Neptune in your sign. That's not something that happens all the time. That's a transit that only happens once every 150 or something, 170 something years. And so that's a huge pivot point or renewal point for you that you recently had within your own sign. And so I definitely think this is a rebirth. This is a renewal. This is a go take a look in the mirror and see who you see. And then from the Believe in Your Own Magic, we got the Villain, which is you get to rewrite the story, which is completely in alignment, right? This is so perfect. This is so synchronized. I can't even, because it's like, damn, I feel like many of us, but obviously specifically Pisces, gets to rewrite their story. You get to turn it into something completely different. Maybe you don't like what you experienced before in this life, and now is a moment where you can, okay, now I get to write this awesome story. I don't know. I mean, this could be professional, this could be relationships, this could be anything with all this energy that's going on. You know, maybe you want to choose a different life, go from a large house to a tiny house, or van life, or RV life, or, you know, maybe you are like, oh, I'm ready to settle down now and get married and have children. And maybe that means a big house or something like that. So it could be any kind of renewal or rebirth. It does not have to be anything specific. And maybe it's just how you feel about yourself mentally and emotionally. You're leading now with more confidence and more poise, lending itself to like how you present whatever it is you present. Maybe you're a public speaker and you know, you're going to stand taller and your shoulders are going to be further, you know, held back and all of the things. And so, what an incredible moment for you, Pisces. Holy crap. We should all be so lucky that this is this exciting to have this whole new perspective or this whole new opportunity. We all sort of have it, but the cards came out for you. So there you go. So anyway, I hope you found this to be awesome. This was such a fun little reading because I'm experiencing it. And I'm not really even a Pisces. I think I have like one planet in Pisces. So, but that's how I felt over the weekend. Was I really felt like I needed to like reintroduce myself. I'm like, I don't even want to interact with the world because I don't know who I am and who this new version of me wants to be in the world. Like, does she wear her hair back? Does she not? Well, today I am. So there's that. But so anyway, if you are interested in a individual private session with the tarot, with the oracle, with my energetic intuition, with my Reiki experience, coaching experience, all of the things, I'm happy to work with you one-to-one, kind of support you through whatever is coming up for you right now in this time and space. And we'll see what we can, you know, create some ways of I don't like the words coping or strategy. Like those words don't serve me, because sometimes it's like your way of being or how you process, respond, and react to what's going on in your life. Like to me, that's not about strategy or coping. That's about like creating a different way of thinking to disrupt the processes or whatever. So if you'd like an individual reading, my email is below. Please feel free to contact me. I would love your feedback and your comments. How is this moon for you? All of the things, you can put those below as well. Thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love you, and have a great week. Bye for now. Stop recording now, and it's not